Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien on Monday, October 28th. Bubba is home sleeping, so he's not here today. Just wanted to do a video and called it America, a Fractured Country. Well, yesterday I did a video on the impeachment inquiry when they ruled that it was legal, and I was asking if it was constitutional. Well, my sister sent me a text back and said, "Hey, Moose, uh, you know that it's constitutional because it's legal." Well, uh, she is a microcosm of you guys. You guys think that because it's legal, it's constitutional. There's two separate systems here. Constitution does not mean legal, and legal does not mean constitutional. Uh, you can be constitutional and be illegal. Trust me. Look it up. Uh, and until, like, Chief Justice Roberts or somebody else says from the federal bench, especially appeals or Supreme Court, says it is constitutional, then you know that it's both. Because they're the ones that interpret the Constitution, not regular courts. They interpret the states and the federal government, not the Constitution. There's a difference. Also, you're a fractured country, and here's why. Your latest election of 2016, you had 60 million plus who voted for Trump and 60 million plus who voted for Clinton. And you can't say that the 60 million that voted for Trump liked him. I would say maybe a little less than half of that liked him. Because he only carries like 35 to 37% of the population. The rest of them hated Hillary Clinton, or were in it because they were white supremacist, Nazis, and all the other ultra-right people that finally said, hey, we got a chance here. Well, on the other side, the same thing for Clinton. All those 60 million plus that voted for her didn't like her. They hated Trump. But then you had the ultra-left, the socialists, the very liberal liberals, the people who don't want, who want the government to pay for everything they do and don't want to do a thing to help anybody. That is what you call munchers. And that's what you got in the Democratic Party, a lot of munchers. Yes. If you worked, you earn your Social Security because you put in a lot of years in there and you don't get much for it. But the people who never worked and get payment and get subsidies for it, now that's a different story. But then you're a fractured country here, Americans. Heck, look at all the factions that you have. You can't even come to a compromise, let alone a consensus. Those days are gone. You're headed for fracture and disintegration. You're going to have states that are going to form each other, form a confederation, and say, we want the African Americans out, the Asians out, the Latins out, because we are white. And you're going to have a vice versa of that. One of your states is going to say, we're going to be a black state, so everybody else out. Just look at Africa. After the colonial period started to go in the 1950s and 60s, heck, look at what happened to Congo, Belgium Congo, remember? How about Rhodesia, otherwise known as Zimbabwe? See those? South Africa. How about Southwest Africa? Nobody wanted it. South Africa got it, and then it became Namibia. Whew. You see what I mean? That's the way the United States is going to be. All over the place. Central African Republic. Remember that? They had all kinds of fun stuff with that. How about Uganda? With Big Daddy. Well, that's what you're going to have here in America. And you don't even know how to be Americans. You don't even know how to be humans. Heck, my planet, we would say, We don't know what it is a human being is. To us, you guys like to kill, like to hate, don't care about the planet, only care about yourself. And then when you find out yourself in deep trouble, you don't understand why, because you caused it. Everything has a balance on the planet. And until you realize that, you're going nowhere. And then you want us to save your ass in 2065. Give us a reason why. Right now, you're not giving us any, especially you Americans. That's why you disintegrated and ceased to exist by 2024. So what are you going to do about it? You still got a little bit of chance. This is your favorite alien just speaking out loud here. Good day.